Yeah! Welcome to SignalCrash. We talk about comics, cartoons, movies, video games, and anything else that's nerdy. My name is Noah.
I'm Brian.
This is SignalCrash. I just told you what the show is about. So thank you for joining us. I'm posting links because you're nice. Oh, boy. Hey, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, my God.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great... Dude, oh, my God. Let's just jump right in, man. Like, how much fun was Kineticon?
I had a lot of fun.
That was awesome.
I am still getting over a cold from Kineticon, though. But besides that, it was awesome.
It happens. It was a good time. Yeah, sorry we're just kind of, like, thrown into the fray of that, but we're really excited. We had a really good time. Really good turnout. Really, really good turnout. A lot of you guys just kind of showed up, and you just, like, wanted to hang out. We met a lot of old friends, some old fans. We met some new fans. Really cool. I'm glad you guys wanted to join us. That's really awesome. Yeah, it was a great time. We're gonna get more into details in a little bit. We're gonna give it maybe like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I got some cool stuff to talk about. Some stuff to show you. We're gonna talk about new events. You know, it'll be great. We're also gonna be talking about, you know, like we always do, comics, cartoons, movies, video games, because, you know, it's SignalCrash, baby. Yeah. Also, if you guys are interested, if you check out the Facebook or the Twitters, we are going to be posting photos from the events.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a thing we do. And also, we're going to be posting the videos, some of the stuff. Some of its stuff's going to be still exclusive, so thank you for showing up. Because if you guys went to the panel, you guys got to see exclusive videos that you got to see at the panel. And they may have been up on the channel. They may show up. Who knows? You may have missed out. That sucks. We should go. Well, you'll see it someday. But anyway, regardless, we are going to be posting a video very soon.
And we will.
Yes, and you'll be able to see it on the site, which will be really, really cool. We really like that. So yeah, do you want to get into a topic first, or do you want to just kick it off?
No, let's do a recap of what we did over the last weekend.
Let's talk about the con.
Yeah,
so,
we did not get to do a show.
We didn't do a show.
We were busy at a convention.
Yes, we were there entertaining live, and that was a blast. I think it was really, really good time.
So because we didn't do a show, we did record 95% of the panel, and we will be posting it as soon as we can compile all the footage and edit it. We had 2 camera guys. We had a lot of graphics. We got to put it all together.
Oh, it was great.
So it's not like a simple cut and paste, but we are going to post it for those of you who couldn't make it to Kineticon.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Your graphics card's not going to be able to take it. It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be crazy. We're using InDesign and Acrobat. You know, those are computer programs.
And Word.
And Word. Microsoft Word, guys. Come on. We got Bonzi Buddy. Don't even. It's good. Whatever. I don't care. I think it's Bonzi Buddy. Anyway, don't use Bonzi Buddy. That's a bad idea. SignalCrash does not condone Bonzi Buddy or heavy alcohol use. Both are dangerous.
On a complete side note, actually, what was Bonzi Buddy made for? Like, what was it?
Bonzi Buddy was a tool to help your computer, like, find things. He was a search engine. He helped you. He was kind of like the paperclip, Clippy, but
for your entire computer.
For your entire.
Because I had it, but I don't remember why I had it.
I'm sorry.
I do remember why I had it. It's because you could type things in and he would say it.
Oh yeah, no, that was one of his main functions. Was like the fun of him. You could put outfits on him and stuff, and just have him say stuff.
But was he like a purple monkey gorilla?
Yeah, he was just a purple gorilla. He's like, "Hey, I'm Bonzi Buddy. How do you need from me?" And you're like,
"That's like an old man." He sounded more robotic.
I made him sound like that.
Like W.
Yeah, I made him sound like that. But you know, hey, it's all it is. It's just it's cool.
But going back to that, we are gonna post the panel. We filled the room. We could not get another person in the seat.
Guys,
so even if you did show up to Kineticon and you couldn't get in, you still be able to see it. We had a lot of people on Sunday saying they couldn't make it in the room. We apologize for that.
Yeah.
We had no control over it. We did not know people were turning people away.
Guys, we want to say thank you so much for attending the panels that we did. And the SignalCrash Super Panel went over really well. And like Brian was saying, they shooed people away. Man, that's a lot of love. That was really awesome that you guys wanted to show up. You guys were...
We were breaking fire codes.
Yeah, we were breaking fire codes for you guys. This is $90 worth of hype. That's crazy. Guys, yeah, seriously, like, if you didn't get in, we apologize. We're gonna make you guys a special video, but we're gonna put it on our YouTube channel, and it's only for those people, so don't watch it. If you didn't get in, you can pretend, but don't do that. But seriously, guys, that was so cool. that, you know, I mean, it wasn't cool that you guys didn't get in, but it was really cool that you guys wanted to see us, you know, and that's really awesome. And we are in the process of, if we do attend Kineticon next year, if you guys want us to, let us know, you know, because we're going to think about it.
Yeah, tell them you want us to be back there and to be put into a bigger room.
Yeah, tell them, then remind us that you did it, and then we'll be like, what are you talking about? We don't know you. But then we'll be friends. It's cool. So do that, and yeah. So we had a lot of fun at the panel. It was really cool. It was a packed house. We had a lot of fun. We filmed it. We are going to be letting you know, we are putting up the video of the convention, the panel, the SignalCrash Super Panel. We are putting that up for you guys to see right on this YouTube channel. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. It should be out soon.
Anybody out there who happens to see this video, we were on other panels as well.
Yes.
That we didn't actually have footage from.
None of our guys filmed that. They were busy.
They were busy manning the booth.
Right.
So if anybody else has any other panels or pictures or anything of us in it, anybody at SignalCrash, not just us, anybody at SignalCrash.
Any SignalCrash member.
You could send it to our Facebook. We will post it. We'll credit you. We'll do good stuff.
Oh, yeah, we're going to party.
We just we want to get as much as we can out there.
Post it on Facebook. Post it on our Twitter. And, hey, we are setting up a Tumblr soon. So we're going to find it on our Tumblr. That'll be awesome. So do that. That'll be great. And honestly, yeah, we want to see that stuff because we had a lot of fun. I saw a shout out. I don't remember the name of the YouTube user. I'm going to look it up right now because I have it saved on my phone. It is that I think that's a Holy Awesome. Hold on a second. Holy Awesome Stitches. Shout out to Holy Awesome Stitches because I was handed. Sorry, my phone's going off. I was handed a giant Godzilla. It was like a 15-inch Godzilla, and basically she went up to me and she said, "Do me a favor, I want you to hug my Godzilla." And I said, "Absolutely, I will." No, it was her friend.
You are a fan of Godzilla.
I love Godzilla, and SignalCrash loves Godzilla, so I would absolutely love to do that. Just noticed my pin was weird. And yeah, I hugged the crap out of him, and it was amazing. So if you want to shout out to that person, go subscribe to Holy Awesome Stitches, and the video is called SignalCrash Hugs Godzilla. It's adorable. So there you go. So watch that. Yeah, there were so many nice people. Everyone was nice. People who knew about us, people who didn't give a fuck, or whatever. You guys are great. Everyone was really cool. Do you want to go a lowdown of what we did for our price board, or do you want me to go through it?
Whatever you want to do.
Either way. Okay. So we had a price board, and we did some cool stuff because we didn't get to do a live show with you guys. So our price board was we had hugs for free. We did passionate, emotional hugs. So if you're interested, you know, we could step it up, and we gave you passionate, emotional hugs, and we said really nice things to you, and it was wonderful. It was nice, you know. We gave out. Oh yeah, we did a passionate, emotional hug, super slow motion. I think someone filmed that one too. I want to see that one online. That'd be fun.
Did someone film all of us?
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
there was a lot of fun stuff. People were busting on cameras. Again, post them on our Facebook, post them on our Twitter. We will post them on the website. We are totally into that. It'll be really cool. We should have a contest next convention. Being like, hey, if we're spotted like Waldo, you got to take a photo of us like Waldo.
We should caption this photo.
Yeah, there you go. We'll do caption contest. That'll be fun. But yeah, guys, it was a really, really good time. It was really nice response from the booth. Oh, I should finish the booth stuff. We give out random prizes, which is always fun. We had a really awesome 12-year-old win an N64. That was really cool.
I wasn't there for that.
Straight shot at it. It was really good.
We made sure everyone knew that I could want to.
Oh yeah, no, seriously, because everyone came up to the booth like, "Did anybody win the N64?" It's like, yeah, that dude right there, that boss dude right there, and he's like, "Hey, how's up?" We're like, "Yeah, you win. You're amazing." So that was cool. Everyone was a lot of fun. We did. I did what's called 3-minute drawing madness. I have 3 minutes to draw something for you. You tell me what it is. No matter what it is, I have to draw it. In under 3 minutes, we played dramatic music, and it was really intense. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was very tired at the end of the weekend, but that's okay.
Your hand almost fell off.
My hand almost fell off, but that's okay. That's why I do it for you guys. I love doing it. And then we also did comics. So if you tell me a story, I turn it into a comic. And that was a lot of fun. We had a good time with that. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of crazy, hectic stuff at our booth. So we did really cool. Everyone who had a booth there, not even just patrons for the con, people who ran booths were super cool. Super cool. I want to give a shout out to Veronica and Oliver, who run Bittersweet Candy Bowl, because they were our neighbors. Highly recommend to read their book. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, we make it a point to get to know our neighbors, because we can get loud and rowdy, and we want to make sure that we're not going to disturb them or something like that.
We are always we're jumping. We're always loud. We're always like, yeah, what's up? We're SignalCrash, woo! So we're like a big frat house party, and we don't try to be. It's just our energy. And basically, I mean, how many times did we like, oh, we're really sorry, but they didn't care. And they were really cool. They were really, really cool. And that's not why we're praising their stuff. Honestly, I gotta say, I really, really, really like this book. I highly recommend it. It's a webcomic. It's called Bittersweet Candy Bowl. It's very nice. She gave me a copy of the book. It was really cool. So this is the book. This is volume 2, but I was recommended that this is a good one to start off on. It's a good starting off point. It's really adorable. It's little animal people, and they just rock out, and they go to high school, and they have like their little dramas, you know. But it's not like pandering. It's really nice story. It's really funny. It's really goofy and lively. The artwork is really cute, and it like changes up sometimes too with different styles. Like
I do. I really like it.
It's really adorable. Highly recommend that story. Check out BittersweetCandyBowl.com. It's really good.
There is little vinyl figures that they were selling.
Yeah, they have little Lucy's.
And they were adorable.
Little pouty Lucy. She's just like, they're really cute. And yeah, you can get the book. I think the normal cover charge for the book is about like $40, but it's great because you're getting like a solid like year, 2 years worth of work.
Yeah,
here,
it's a lot.
You're getting a lot in here. Really good story, really cool. The artwork's amazing. I highly recommend it. And there's fun little games in the back too. There's like a little maze.
That's adorable.
Yeah, no, there's a little maze back here. Look at, there's like little stuff. There's like little fortune thing. Here's my favorite part. I don't mean to spoil this. I apologize. I hope this is not a spoiler for anybody. But the fortune teller thing, right? So you're supposed to cut it along these lines. But when you turn the page, so you cut down right here, right? You cut down right here. Oh my God, my head! Look at, he's like, you're cutting his head off.
That's so funny.
That's awesome, because you don't realize, because you're supposed to just cut. And then you're supposed to look, what have I done? It's great.
That's adorable.
It's adorable. It's a great book. I highly recommend it. It's really cute. Yeah.
They not only had a book, but they actually had a card game to accompany it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There's a new Bittersweet Candy Bowl has a card game called Upstage, which is really cool. It was really fun. I got to beta test it recently. It's really cool. It's really simple, so it's got like really, really like anyone can jump in and play this. That's what I really appreciate about it. And it's got all the artwork from all your favorite characters that are in Bittersweet Candy Bowl, so I thought that's really cool. All the characters are really like, you know, fun and lively and everything like that. And the whole point of the game is you have like there's like a stage area, which are different cards you can take from, and you have to build a story. So you get a script where it's like this character and this character on a good day at the school. It's like Clue. But instead of like going around trying to guess, you need to get all 4 elements for your stage to win.
Nice.
So and you have to swap cards and trade cards and steal cards with trap cards and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's really fast-paced and really fun, and it's very adorable. Yeah, I highly recommend getting the card game too. The card game is about I think $15, not too bad.
Yeah.
And you're getting a full-on game out of it. It's really good. So yeah, Bittersweet Candy Bowl. We SignalCrash totally salutes you. So take it. Keep making that book. It's really great. And please, guys, go read it. It's really fun. So they were awesome. They were our neighbors. They did not complain at all. It was really great. We got to play cosplay bingo with them.
Yeah, they put it on with bingo.
Yep.
She won.
She won too. Yeah. Do you want to explain how the bingo game works that we do?
Yeah. So we do this thing. We go flea market hunting all the time, and we like to play a game where we would go around as we're shopping.
Yep.
On the car ride over, we'd make a list of like 5 or 10 things that we think we would see.
Yeah.
Like really long shot things, not like a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah. Don't make you can't make it too specific, but you can't make it too easy. So it's like a purple alligator. You can't just say alligator. It's got to be a purple one.
Yeah.
Or it's a penguin holding an umbrella. You can't just say penguin. Can't just say umbrella. So it's weird enough. You know what I mean? We call it Treasure Hunter.
So
it's really fun.
We take that game and make it larger because we're at the convention for 3 days.
Yeah.
We make an entire bingo board. Each player has their own individual bingo board.
Mm-hmm.
Middle space is free.
Yep.
And
always.
We put on, you could do cosplays, which are rare. You could do a group of things. Like one of mine was at least 3 members of the Avengers walking together.
Right.
That's like 1 square.
Yep.
I did because like a female link might be prevalent. So like I had on there, I think I had 4 female links you have to see.
Right.
I had like Drogo from Game of Thrones, which wouldn't necessarily be at an anime con.
Right.
That's why it was rare.
The one I was really happy that I got was female Loki standing on the back of someone for a photo.
Yeah,
and I got it.
That one.
And I got it. It was awesome.
So it's really fun to do rare things, and when you get it, it's rewarding.
Yeah.
And it's a little like, I got bingo. What's up?
If you guys want to play Treasure Hunter the Cosplay Edition, if anything, maybe we can print some cards for people.
Probably could.
That would be pretty fun. Maybe we can do that for you guys.
You know what's going to go on my card for next year?
What?
Silverhawk.
Yeah, which we got to talk about the panel. That panel was really fun.
Like, you had 3 Harley Quinns on there as well.
Oh, three Harley Quinns at once.
I found them.
Oh yeah, they were there.
Yeah.
I found
they were there.
At least like 2 or 3
times.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I'll scout out for you guys.
We had a good time. So, also, we had a booth because we were part of the online media guests. We did a booth with Uncle Yo.
We had a panel.
We had a panel. Sorry, we had a panel with Uncle Yo, Nostalgia Critic, Marble Hornets, and Super Fight Bros. And we have to say all those guys are super rad.
The Beatdown Boogie.
Beatdown Boogie. It was Beatdown Boogie. It was Super Bros. They were all great. Shout out to all of them. Please go check out their content. They're really, really cool people. And yeah, they were really, really nice. I got a chance to have a longer conversation with Marble Hornets. They're really, really cool guys. Shout out to Marble Hornets. They're really fun. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Basically, the series, in a gist, is a filmmaker is going to make a movie called Marble Hornets.
Correct.
He goes in the woods.
Yeah, he goes scouting for locations, and it's the point of the movie is a guy goes out to try to make a video and gets really irritable, gets really angry, gets paranoid, and starts filming himself. Mm-hmm. The whole series is about a friend who gets these tapes and is watching them for the first time and posting the weird things online.
Because he has instructions to do that.
Yeah, like, he says the stipulation was, I'll give you the tapes, but you can never mention these tapes again, and he moved away.
Right, exactly.
So now he can't talk to the friend who this happened to, and he has all these weird tapes.
And it's a dark, like, horror mystery. It's really cool. Highly recommended.
It's very, very good. After the convention, I've heard about them before, but after the convention, I had time to sit down and I watched.
Nice.
And while I was cooking,
it's really good.
I had my phone next to the stove, and you could just marathon.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have, I think they're up to like 85, and there isn't, what I love about it so much, there is an ending. And I absolutely love that. It's a program they put out that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And they're going to do other series after this, like they did series along with it. But this series does have an end, so it's something to get into now before it does end.
Jump on, yeah.
Jump on now.
It's really good.
Start watching.
And if you guys are interested, you can get Marble Hornets on DVD. These are released now. And seasons 1 and 2 you can get now.
And they got kickstarted to make the 3rd season DVD.
Season 3 is now going to be available on DVD as well.
So pick them up. Again, I pretty much got through the entire first season on the YouTube clips, the videos. It's great. It's really, really good.
They're fantastic. They're really, really nice guys. They make great content. Honestly, go check out Marble Hornets. It's really cool. I think you can just watch it right off of marblehornets.com, right, too?
Yeah, I went off their YouTube because I just wanted
to go to the YouTube. You can do it that way, too. But yeah, check out their stuff.
I hit that subscribe button on them, and I watched some of their stuff.
That's awesome, yeah. Go check them out. Yeah, they were really cool. They were really nice guys. And, yeah, they were nice enough to let us watch these on DVD. So yeah, I highly recommend all the guys that we did their stuff. I mean, Nostalgia Critic, great. You know, like, yeah, I thought the panel went really well. That one was really, really cool. We got to answer some questions. Some people were asking about stuff. It was nice.
Yeah, there's one more guest that we also got to work with. We like to do a lot of the conventions that we go to. The conventions ask if we would like to donate items. All the online media guests
we usually are
encouraged to donate an item like a signature or a book or whatever you're there to promote. Right. And we find very odd things that we like.
We have the random prizes.
And one of the random prizes we got was a pretty rare item.
Oh yeah.
It was an original Yu-Gi-Oh skateboard
from the first season.
From the first season of the show. And we decided, instead of giving that away as a prize, that would be something we would donate to the charity auction.
Yeah.
So we signed it, and our good friend
Martin Benelli, you guys may know him as Little Karibo. he autographed it and he joined us with it, and basically we kind of donated it together. So
it was a group donation from all three of us. We signed it, submitted it in, and we raised a bunch of money for the charity.
It was really, really awesome, and it was cool too.
It was Operation Hammond.
Yes, it was. And it was funny because me and Brian are sitting in the back, and no disrespect to the charity before we got a chance to grab the microphone, but we're sitting in the back and it's just kind of like, oh, $10, anybody, $40? Okay, that's okay. We're sitting in the back, and it felt like a Kool-Aid commercial where it was like, man, you know what this place needs? Some Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we just walk up on stage, it's like, hey everybody, how's it going? We're SignalCrash, what's up? All right, we're gonna sell this for $50. All right, we got $50. Oh my God, what's going on? And it was jumping in that room, and people were having fun, and we raised the most money. We raised the most money.
What did I think we did?
We rocked the house. It was
good. So again, thank you for everybody who did donate.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it, and the lucky winner too. Yeah, it was really cool, and it was a good cause too. So I feel like it was a really, really good cause. We made a lot of money for that organization. It was really good.
While you weren't there, the two people from Operation Hammond came over and thanked us.
Oh, there we go.
I have their card.
Oh, wonderful. So. Okay, yeah. Shout out to them. Those guys are awesome. So yeah, that was rocking, man. That was a whole grand old time.
Yeah.
Let's see. On Friday, I got to do my animation panel. I got to talk about my works in the business, and I got to share kind of like it was weird. It was really weird because I didn't know how to like kind of share that whole thing. So I just kind of like started like, well, when I was 7, and it just became like a Smucker's ad. And I went through it. Like I can't really judge. Freddie tells me I did a good job, but I'm just telling a story. And but a lot. It was really cool because there was a lot of love in that room because a lot of people were like, yeah, no, I had no idea that like I thought I had to do things a certain way that people just told me I had to do it this way. And it's like, no, make your thing. Get your voice out there. They want to hear your voice. They don't want to hear just like I can draw what everyone else can draw. No one wants to see that anyway. There's staples things you need to do, but yeah, I shared a lot of stuff and it was really cool. Like I got to talk to a lot of people who were like kind of felt like they were just floating in a life preserver. Like oh my God, I'm kind of lost. You know what I mean? And I'm not an expert. No one's really an expert. Everyone just does their thing. And the moral of the story was really just never give up. Don't stop doing what you're doing. And yeah, it was really cool. A lot of people told me that like they were told by like there was this one girl I really felt for her. She told me that her teacher that she admired a lot really said like, yeah, you're not gonna make it. And it's like, what the hell? That's horrible. You know what I mean? And and shout out to her for wanting to keep doing it. You should keep doing it. Sorry to get a little serious on you guys. This is a really goofy show, but in all honesty, like. Seriously, if you want to make something, you want to do this kind of stuff, you want to be goofy like us, just fucking do it.
Goofy.
That's it. Back to goofy. All right. So
that was ConnectiCon. We had a really good time with it. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thank you for everybody.
Yeah. It was a really good time. We don't need to talk about anything else that we did.
If we forgot anybody, we're probably going to talk about you on the site.
We will talk about it on the site.
So. There has actually. Let's get right into news though.
Well, we have the most important thing we didn't talk about.
What?
Our panel.
We talked about it in the beginning of the show.
We really didn't. We barely scratched the surface.
We're going to post it. We don't want to spoil the whole thing.
We don't need to spoil it, but I just want to say.
We had a panel that was really good. It was about cartoon nostalgia. You should go check it out when we post it.
Bam. No, but in all honesty, yeah, guys, thank you so much for attending the SignalCrash panel. We really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And like we mentioned at the beginning of the episode, we're really sad that we couldn't fit everybody in that room. That was a bummer that people got to shoo away. I'm buying lawn chairs. I'm buying lawn chairs next panel. I'm just gonna set them up. I'm gonna set them up.
Fire code.
They're gonna sit next to me on the panel. I don't care. This is ridiculous. It was great. Shout out to all you guys for showing up. That was cool. And people showing up with Dino Hack, that was awesome. I really, really like that.
So there's a tip. Show up early next time because we walked into the room half an hour early and it was already full.
I know. It was crazy. Oh, my God. You guys were rocking. Shout out to Corey, who rocked out. Super Cameraman. You want to say hi?
Hi. Shout out to Rat. Everybody sat next to him.
Everybody sat next to Rat. That was great. Sit next to Red. That was adorable.
And
Right.
Hugbees.
Hugbees. Yeah. Shout out to Freddie Fuentes, who rocked the house with his camera work too, kicking butt. And shout out to Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill and his lovely girlfriend rocking out. And there was, oh, not that Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill sitting in the back who rocked the house with his animation. He kicked butt. You guys are gonna see all that. We're gonna post it. It's gonna be good.
We're gonna post it. So, getting into the news,
but
like I wanted to before,
check out that stuff.
What you can normally check in to get all of your news from. There's been pretty big news coming out in the comic book world.
Yes.
I would like to preface this conversation with what I'm about to talk about is not in the movie universe. So everyone who hears the news and thinks it's going to be in the movies,
Brian,
it's not.
But Brian, I saw on the Facebook.
No.
I saw on the Facebooks, Brian.
This is for a comic book coming up, not the movies. So don't freak out.
Oh, I'm educated now. Why don't you tell me what's actually going on, Brian?
Marvel has been going around to different TV programs.
Yes.
And making announcements.
Yes.
They've done 2, I believe, so far. And they've been pretty big announcements, which leads everyone to believe they're going to make a new book about a new team of people.
Yes.
They're pretty much recasted 2 members of the Avengers. And we don't know much about it besides...
Because you got to read it.
Yeah, they don't want to spoil anything. The first announcement they made is they went on The View. Weird place to announce something for a comic. But they went to The View, and they announced that the Thor you know and love is no longer worthy to wield the hammer.
Nope.
Which means,
took it right away.
Which means he doesn't have the powers of Thor anymore. It's because he who wields the hammer...
He messed up.
He
messed up. He did something naughty.
That we don't know yet.
We don't know.
We're going to have to figure out the story.
You got to read the book.
But the newest Thor, the next person in line who's worthy enough to hold this hammer, is, from what I understand, an unnamed character.
Yep. Brand new female character.
We don't know her name.
We don't know her name.
We don't know anything about her, except she's blonde.
And she's very Thor-like.
Yeah, she's a mask too. It's a mask, right?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's not just a helmet with wings. It's
it's a mask.
Which is odd. I don't know if they're going to continue. Do you think they're going to continue doing that, or do you think it's a character that we know that it's a surprise?
It could be hidden. It could be hidden.
It could be.
It could be a secret.
It could be a secret.
We have to find out. You got to watch we got to read the book.
But I would like to say a lot of people are freaking out because they're like, "Whoa, Thor's a female now."
Yeah.
Things you need to. I'm gonna get straight for people.
Put on Front Street.
This person has the powers of Thor. Thor didn't turn into a woman. That's not the story.
Yeah, I know. All the Facebook articles said Thor is now a woman, and they show like a cosplayer behind a backdrop that looks like it's from Age of Ultron, and it's like, wait.
Here's the thing. It's odd because Thor is one of those characters where if you were gonna say, oh, Iron Man is now a woman, you'd go, okay, cool, so now a woman is in the Iron Man suit. You wouldn't think Tony Stark magically turned into a woman.
Right.
But because Thor's character name is the same, he's named after his actual name. The character name is named after him. So anybody who then becomes Thor has the powers of Thor. Isn't Thor turned into a different
Like, there's Beta Ray Bill, and he gets his own powers of Thor. He's still called Beta Ray Bill, though.
Yes. And I don't want to diminish the whole, because everyone's making a gigantic deal that Thor is now a woman. I don't want to diminish the fact that Thor is now a woman, but there are female superheroes. This isn't a first. There are amazing female superheroes in the Marvel Universe that you should be reading right now.
Absolutely.
So as much as everyone's trying to... Captain Marvel is amazing.
Great book.
Even the character who took over Miss Marvel's place.
Oh, yeah.
Is really, really
good. Absolutely.
Those 2 characters, 100%, read them. They are very good female superhero role models. They're everything. They are great. So a lot of people are can't name female superheroes off the top of their head. So now that Thor is one, they're like, wow, it's like breaking new ground. It's not. It's not. It's very interesting because it's the first time a female has been Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been like 5 different guys who've been Thor.
Yep.
There's Beta Ray Bill, who's pretty much a dinosaur, who's been Thor. There's been a frog who's been Thor in the Pet Avengers, Thor, Frog of Thunder.
Thor, Frog of Thunder. That's the thing. That happened, you know? And, like, people are... They have the... Can I jump into the other thing? Or do you want me to hold off?
Yeah, I was gonna segue into it.
Okay.
that isn't the only character to get a change.
Yeah.
The next big change that came about was through Captain America. Again, there was a new Captain America who just happens to be different than Steve Rogers in visual appearance, and people are making it a big deal as well, which it's really not that big of a deal when you know who is now Captain America.
The Falcon.
Who you've all seen in the movie now.
Yeah, we all know who Falcon is. Falcon's awesome.
In the comic book series, is now Captain America.
Right.
So a lot of people are going, wait, did they just turn Steve Rogers like black now?
No.
No, it's a different character playing Captain America.
Yeah, he's taking the mantle of Captain America.
Which is
this
great
book.
because he's
this book.
Again, there has been other people who have been Captain America. Some of them I'm not going to name because they're going to be major story points, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
In the movie universe.
Right. I think it's funny that it's kind of like, wow, finally, the first black Captain America. And I'm
wrong.
Like, yeah, 20 years ago we got that too. Nothing wrong with that too. It's pretty awesome. People have taken on the mantle of other superheroes, and it's just part of comics, and it's pretty fun.
Again,
some of them are side stories, some of them are alternate universes.
I really enjoy the fact that Marvel is coming out and making it a deal, as in like, what I find it funny that Marvel's making it a big deal, as in there's different characters playing these roles now,
right.
But everyone's taking it as their visual appearance. Holy crap! This new thing is the superhero you enjoy.
Right.
So it's not the big news of there's a new character as Thor. Everyone's taking it as Woman Thor.
Yeah.
Or not.
That's all that matters.
Different guys picking up the shield. He's the new Captain America.
No.
Everyone's going Black Captain America. Like they're taking it as like the visual.
Well, because
I don't know. It's weird.
But that grabs people's attention.
It does.
It shows that Photoshop of that cosplayer as Thor, and everyone goes, Woman Thor, look at it! And everyone goes, I only know Thor as a guy. What? And it's to get your attention. That's all what they're doing, and I get it, and that's,
That is pretty big news. I kind of want to pick up that book when it comes out.
Maybe we'll do a review.
They haven't announced, I don't think, that it's going to be an Avengers story.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, you made a Thor a different character. You made a Captain America a different character. You're going to make your other characters different, and they're going to be like a new age Avengers.
I feel like this is going to be a new book, yeah.
So I think it's going to be a team book. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be individual. And if it is, it'll probably be a short run to explain the background of the characters and why they became the characters, like how Falcon had to become Captain America kind of thing. And then in the team-up book, they'll just start. And
I bet we're going to get a story where it's like the B team in the sense where it's like all the normal Avengers get teleported somewhere, and then other people have to take on the mantles.
We'll see.
I feel like we'll see. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. It's speculation. You know, who knows?
So I am looking forward to whenever that comes out.
That's true.
In more comic book news, Archie is dead. What? Yes, that happened this Wednesday. It was announced a while ago. I didn't pick up any of the books. I didn't get to them. I'll probably get there Sunday.
Brian, why did Archie die?
Because I didn't read the story yet, but from what I understand, he sacrificed himself to save another character in the story, and I think he got hit by a car.
That's horrifying.
But it is...
Is Archie dead forever?
No, he's not dead forever. From what I understand, the storyline takes place in a later years of Archie. So what you're reading...
Archie's beyond, if you will.
Yeah, I think he's like 40-something, where in the normal story that you read Archie, he's pretty much... He's teenager.
Yeah,
he's high school.
He's like 18.
Yeah. But this storyline takes place in the future when he's older, and he sacrifices himself to save... They probably want Betty or Veronica or one of them.
Or both.
Or both. He can never choose.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
I know, right?
But yeah, they did actually... there are so many different variants for this book. So many variants. So if you're a comic book collector, good luck. There are tons, and they're really, really cool. I know during Comic-Con New York, I'm probably going to pick up a couple of them, and I'm probably going to drop some money on them.
I think you just dropped a teaser spoiler for SignalCrash is going to be walking around Comic-Con.
Well, we talked about that earlier.
I'm just telling them. Go to Comic-Con New York. You'll see us walking around.
But Archie is currently deceased.
Yes, he is. And if you see us walking around, say, hey, man, it's SignalCrash, and high-five us.
Or say Hugbees.
Or, yeah, give us anything. You know.
Chicken 3. You know.
Chicken 3, yeah.
Boss mugs.
Hey, $90 worth of hype.
$90 worth of hype. So that's what I have for comics. You can go into something else if you want. If not, I'm going to keep rolling with something else.
Now's my chance.
Now I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you an out.
So I want to talk about real quick a game that just came out on Steam that I got to work on. It's called Super Combo Man. It is a 2D action side-scrolling platformer. The game, in a nutshell, if I could describe it for a pitch, basically it is a 2D fighting game platformer, but it has a physics engine built into it. So what's cool is you can do you can bust out your fighting game combos if you want to, or you can actually play in a normal, kind of Mega Man, Castlevania style.
So it kind of feels like a fighting game platformer?
Yeah, exactly. So you can play it like a normal platformer, or you can play it like a fighting game. You can do your combos, you can launch them in the air and all that stuff. And what's cool is the physics engine, when you hit an enemy, you can actually do smash attacks, and you can knock them into each other so they'll both take damage. Or you can knock an enemy into like something that reacts, like a button, and it will do like, there's like puzzles, almost like Portal.
Okay, so I can just mash punch and just do a cool like some button mash and just get it all to the level?
The game is designed around you cannot button mash.
Oh.
If you button mash, you're going to just basically get beaten up. And the game encourages you to learn different moves and upgrade and build yourself up. And that's the fun of it, too. And you can kind of customize them how you want.
What is it called?
Super Combo Man.
Okay.
Yes, and you can get it now on Steam for Windows and Mac. It's available. Right now, I believe if you get it, what's today? Today is the 18th. Today's the last day, actually. If you want to get it for the sale, you can actually get it for $12 as opposed to $15. So after tomorrow, you can get it still for $15, which is reasonable price. I mean, it's a full-on game. It's awesome. And I'm not just praising it because I worked on it. I'm praising it because it's a fun game. I was going to get it anyway. But I get to finally announce, because the game is out, I voiced the main character Struggles and a bunch of the other enemies, which is pretty cool. So if you want to hear my horrible, goofy voice fighting itself, because that happens in the game. There's enemies where it's me, and then I play Struggles, and I was like, take that! And he's just like, oh no! It's weird. But anyway, so the game is really fun. It's about $15 if you want to check it out. It's a really cool Steam title, and yeah. There you go. It's by Interrobang Entertainment and Adult Swim Games.
Nice.
So really, really cool guys. I had a lot of fun working with them. So highly recommend checking that out. There you
go.
Yeah.
Continuing on games, that was his chance to talk. Continuing on games.
I wasted it. No, it was worth it. It was worth it.
A beta has come out yesterday at 2 p.m.
It has.
For PS3 and PS4, the Destiny beta has launched.
Destiny, your Destiny's here.
So it starts you at level 1. I think this beta starts at the beginning.
Good start.
The alpha before started you with a mount, started you in later content. But this beta starts everyone square one, make a character, go through the character creation, get into the server, you're testing it.
Yeah.
It looks real. I don't own a PS3, I do own a PS3, but I didn't pre-order the game.
I don't own video games.
I don't own a PS4 though.
Yeah.
But the game, from what I've seen people stream it on the PS4, looks really, really nice. Without playing it, it looks like it's going to play like a less cartoony Borderlands. It is a loot hunt shooty game, which is really nice. There's different classes. There's a Warlock, there's Titan. I don't remember all the names of them.
Hey man,
but they do have there are different classes in it. The game looks really, really nice. The main little robot who you carry around to give you missions is Dinklebot.
Dinklebot.
That's not his real name, but it's voiced by Peter Dinklage.
Hey,
his name is Ghost. But people are calling it like Dink or the Dinklebot.
He's got a great voice.
He does, and it's really nice, and it's modulated, so it sounds like him, but it sounds like a robotic him. It's really cool.
Beep boop Dinklage.
Right? The game is really, really nice. Bungie's making it. They took forever to make it, which means they put a crap ton of work in it.
There it is.
So this isn't a slap-together next-gen title game. They've been working on this for years.
It does look really
Easter eggs from a lot of other Halo games that they made with Destiny concept art in it, because that's how long they've been making it. It's been a long time in the making. Sorry, excuse me.
Brian's excited. I'm excited too. It's gonna be good.
I want to try it. Apparently there is an Xbox One beta for it.
21st.
Then the 21st.
Ooh, so you can maybe check that out.
So you can check that out.
That'd be cool.
But if you do want a lot of the exclusive if you want a lot of the DLC first, you got to get it on a PS4.
That's true.
So if anybody is really looking forward to the DLC and you're trying to decide what console should I get it on, if you're really into DLC, get it on the PS4.
There you go. There you have it.
So There you go.
Pretty cool.
Another game that came out on Steam recently that I picked up was, for all of you card game fans out there, Magic 2015 came out.
Yes.
Which
Magic
is
the
really
Gathering.
good because I love
Very
playing
good.
Magic. You love playing Magic. The problem is
Very fun.
the game is very expensive if you want to stay up to date and tournament ready.
Yeah. You have to pick Magic or money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And back when I played Magic, I didn't play an MMO. I didn't have subscription boxes. I didn't have that kind of stuff because the money I spent went towards booster packs on Fridays for Friday Night Magic. Stayed tournament legal.
Yeah.
Stayed standard block
Yeah, and that's
legal.
the thing, too. I don't want to shoo anybody away from Magic the Gathering. You don't have to buy cards constantly if you want to play the physical card game. You only have to do that if you want to keep up with tournaments.
Yeah.
You know? So you can actually go. A lot of my friends do this, too. They spend maybe like $20. They get cards, and they make a deck, and they play with their friends.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do that. Even if you're not into going out and playing tournaments or getting really hardcore with it, do yourself a favor. It's a really good game. Go get yourself a Magic deck and play with your friends. It's great. It's really fun.
But even better, if you're a new player or even an experienced player,
He's gonna say
Magic 2015 came out. The newest version, it's $10.
$10.
The game is 80% free when you buy it.
Yeah. Except for $10.
Well, no. What I'm going to say about the cards, all the cards except for like 15% of the game, you can unlock in the game. Booster packs given to you by beating the computer.
Yep.
It's really, really fun. You still get the experience of, ooh, I got a booster pack. Getting a booster pack still feels as fun cracking it open in that game as it does in real life for a classic Magic player like myself. So it's fun to go through and open up packs, make decks, play with your friends. You can, in this online version, play online against your friends. You can do a 4-way battle.
Yep.
So me, you, Corey, and some other schmo can get together and play Magic all together online.
You can sit next to Rhett.
Or Rhett. We can all sit next to Rhett and play. The game is great. Unlike the other Magic games that have come out, you couldn't necessarily build your own deck. They kind of gave you decks and they gave you some sideboard cards to put in. So they kind of shoehorned you into what they're trying to promote. This version of Magic 2015, the newest version, You can build a deck from scratch. You can build it however you want. If you want to make a deck with 1 mana in it, go ahead. You can do it.
You can do that.
So I really recommend this game if you're really into card games. If you want to get into Magic, this is the best way to do it.
Do it.
You spend $10. You never have to worry about getting another card 15 set. If you don't want to grind, they do give you the option to buy the cards in bulk.
You can buy cards.
And it's $4.99 for like an entire block of cards, so it's cheap, it's nice.
Yeah.
If you really want to get in, I know how to play Magic, I just want to play online with my friends, $35 for the whole thing instead of $10. You pay a little bit more.
Whatever you want,
cards. You get all the cards. You get 4 of everything if it allows you to have 4 of everything.
And what's cool, too, is you really kind of get to enjoy it at your own pace. If you want to spend $10, you want to spend $20, however you want to do it. And it's kind of like in real life, you know, but this game is the self-contained, its own thing for 2015, which is really cool.
They also have it on Xbox Live as well, I believe.
There you go. You can play it right on your Xbox.
The PSN or
yeah.
Oh, and iPad.
And they play it on PlayStation too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they
I
do.
believe they do as well. So
pretty cool.
It's not out on the newest generation. It's on last gen. It's on 360 and PS3 and Steam.
So you can go pick that up. Really cool game.
Pick it up. It's very, very cool.
Highly recommended.
It's very nice.
Oh, so, you know, I wanted to ping-pong a little bit back into some next events that we're going to be doing.
Great. We can end on the next event.
Guess what? We are going to the next con, which is called DrawnCon.
What's up?
In Westford, Massachusetts.
Westford, Massachusetts.
Boom! It's going to be awesome. It is November 14 and 15. Get your tickets now. Go to DrawnCon, the website. DrawnCon.com?
.com, I believe.
.com. Go to DrawnCon.com. You can actually get your tickets to hang out with us. We're going to be having a live event. We're going to be, you know how we did SignalCrash Super Panel? We're doing SignalCrash Ultra Panel. It's going to be amazing.
It's Ultra now.
It's Ultra now, yeah.
Pretty soon after a while, we're going to turn to the Capcom.
We're going to do Arcade
Ultra
Edition.
Mega, Arcade EX plus Alpha.
EX plus Alpha. It's going to be good. Anyway, so check out the panel. We're going to be giving away more prizes, which is really cool.
Like we always do.
We're going to be giving away stuff. We're going to be showing you guys exclusive content because we have new videos that we're going to be doing soon that you guys get to check out first.
A new series that we're starting up soon.
You gotta check that out. That's gonna be good. Yeah. So, I highly recommend checking out our new videos. They are going to be on this channel, which is going to be really, really cool. And also, yeah, we're going to be doing all weekend. We're going to be doing a booth, and we're going to be doing a panel at DrawnCon.
We're probably going to do a bunch of panels.
Yeah, we'll probably do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be really, really cool. We're definitely excited to go and live entertain you guys. And if you can't make it, that's totally cool. We're going to be doing a lot more conventions. It's going to be a lot of fun, so you can come see us and rock out with us and stuff like that. So that is definitely going down. Last year was a great turnout. I really felt like DrawnCon was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we really like it there. Everyone's really cool. And if you guys don't know what DrawnCon is, it's for Western animation. I mean, any kind of animation's there. You can do anime too, but it's mostly about stuff like SpongeBob, Rugrats, you know, regular show, Adventure Time, new stuff. Bravest Warriors, My Little Pony, you know, whatever you want to watch. It's all that stuff, and it's really, really cool. The community's really nice. You get to hang out with some really cool, you know, other guests that are not just us, but, you know, we're here too. And that'll be really fun. So yeah, I definitely recommend going to that. And the art scene there too. I like the artist alley. I really like it.
It's very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of nice webcomics there. There's a lot of commission artists there.
Yeah,
very, very cool.
It's a good con. I definitely recommend it.
The staff is great. The guests that we met were really good.
Oh yeah,
everybody was really nice.
They're so cool. You know, like we had a problem with too much kindness. We're walking around. We're like, all right, guys, we all got to take breaks. All right, so you guys stay at the booth. We're going to go get food. We got interrupted by one of the staff members like, are you sure you don't want me to get you food? No. Sit your butt down. You've been more than nice enough to us. Please let us go get our own Dunkin' Donuts. It's not a big deal. You know, it was great. They're a bunch of princes and princesses. So you guys rock. Thank you, DrawnCon. You guys are great. Yeah, it's cool.
It is cool.
It's cool. You know, it's great. So go! Why aren't you there now? Don't do that, because we're not there yet. So, but yeah, we can't wait to show you guys some new stuff. Also, if you guys are interested, you should go check out our Facebook page, because you'll check out all the new updates that are coming out, especially when we launch that new video. We're going to have a brand new video for you guys that is going to be launching sometime within this week. It's going to be really cool. You're getting a whole new video from us. That you only got to maybe one of the ones that we showed at the panel that you guys missed. They're pretty cool. So check that out. We also have our Twitter, which is
at SignalCrash.
Oh snap! How'd you get to that Facebook, Brian?
I believe it's actually facebook.com/SignalCrash.
Oh my God, where are we right now? We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube,
which is SignalCrash.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you want to be super cool, you should subscribe, because then you'll be updated when you get the new stuff, and that really helps. I don't care if you guys have heard the news, but subscribing really helps channels.
It does.
So anybody you like us, you like other YouTube channels, go subscribe. Go to subscribe to really cool people. Seriously.
It's one simple little button press, and
it really helps.
They don't bother you with crap. You just stay up to date and everything.
And don't forget to like and comment. Please use the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. You know, feel free. Feel free to comment us there right on our Facebook. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And again, if you weren't here before and you're here now, post pictures. Post pictures and videos. Anything you guys that you have from SignalCrash, post another thing. We'll probably send you something. That'd be pretty cool. Do you want to have a contest this week?
We didn't plan it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just winging it. Look how renegade this is.
Yeah, you should probably check out our Facebook for that contest.
Probably check out. Yeah, we're gonna have a contest right on our Facebook. You can win a prize, and then we're gonna announce a winner. Look at that. I just made that up. I just put them on the spot, and now it happens. So fuck. Anyway, so yeah, man. I think we're going to go with. Do you want to do a like a T-3 minute freak out?
Whatever you want to do.
Cool. Unless there was there anything else you wanted to bring up?
No.
No? Okay. So, guys, we are going to wrap it up for this week. Thank you so much for attending our SignalCrash show. We really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun with you guys this week. We're going to be talking about a lot more stuff next week. We have a lot more cool things planned. We're going to have a really awesome contest, and we have some really cool giveaways. Really, really cool stuff we're giving away next week. And there's going to be a contest. Don't forget, if you enter any contest for SignalCrash, you post your answer at a PM in the Facebooks. PM us on Facebook, okay? And also, the winner has to be someone who liked the Facebook page. So like that page, like that Facebook page, and if we see that you liked it and that you gave us the correct answer, you can win a prize, which would be really cool. We've been giving out stuff like crazy. We gave out video games, we give out DVD box sets. We're crazy. We're crazy. Go crazy.
Crazy.
So it's awesome. So please check that out, and that was awesome. And again, thank you guys for attending Kineticon 2014. That was awesome. We're going to be checking out more stuff, and thank you. And I've been Noah.
I'm Brian.
And this has been Signal Crash, where we talk about comics, cartoons, movies, video games, and anything else that's nerdy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, babies. I love you.
That's a lot to say.
Thank you. I practice it every morning in the bathroom.